Welcome back to the shop. It's February 12th, 2018.
Hi everybody.
That's some good root beer. Alrighty, let's talk about who was here, as we always do. Talk about who was here this weekend. Jay showed up this weekend and was a lot of help, and that's pretty much all we had this weekend.
That's all we had.
We had a lot of help and really had a good time. We did a bunch of work, and we'll talk more about that in just a little bit. Alrighty, let's move on. Alright, this week in the shop, got a lot done. It was a busy weekend, real exciting, got a whole lot done. Mom continued to work on her tabletops. Now we showed you the big tabletop right now that I'm sitting at, and this was the really big one, really pretty. She's done some work to it, but we're not going to let them see that until after it's done now. But there's some really pretty stuff on the other side of this tabletop. She's working on the back side now. We sawed some blocks getting ready to put in our log ramps.
Yep.
Cut up some of the older trees, smaller trees that were here. Got some 6x6 blocks, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 6x6 blocks. I cut them 18 inches long. We're going to stack 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3 that way, and level up our ramps when we make our ramps. And from now on, when we bring logs onto the property, we're going to have a place for them other than on the ground, and that's going to do a lot for us. It's going to keep the bugs out of the logs. It's going to keep the logs clean, which is easier on the blade, and it's going to help us find our logs when we want to cut something, and just make it more visible for us, because I want to make ramps enough to hold about 100 logs, I think, is what we decided on. Plus what's going to go immediately behind the sawmill so we can cut it. So we're working on that project. Jay went and picked up logs. Now he went and picked up two really nice pine logs from Kimmy and Daniels, just absolutely beautiful.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Yeah. And I think what we're going to wind up doing with those is quarter saw them, and they're big enough they can be quarter saw them. We are really going to get some pretty wood out of that. It's absolutely going to be gorgeous. I think we may try to take you along and shoot a video on that, but we'll talk more about shooting videos in just a little bit. Then Jay went over to our good friends over in Applin, Vin and Janice, and picked up just kind of a hodgepodge of logs, really kind of smaller, that we're wanting to make some ramp material out of, to actually put the rails for the ramps on. And they obliged us to have several piles of logs out there and gave us what we wanted. And we're going to get on the mill and get those cut up. So we got a lot done that way. We sawed some some oak for a tabletop that really come out pretty. Now those logs were actually, that log that I cut up to make the tabletop out of was actually destined to be some more 6x6 18-inch long blocks. But as soon as I made the first cut in there, I said, holy cow, this is special. Now it's not a straight log, it's actually kind of a curved log. So the tabletops, if we make sofa tables out of them or a bar, they're actually going to have a little curve to them. So really pretty logs. We got 3 really nice boards out of that. May even look at making a bar or something out of that. But we'll have to show you some pictures of that later, I think.
That'd be good, because that's some pretty wood. Yeah,
it is. It's really pretty. I ordered some water locks and some wool lube for a project that I got coming up. Now, I got a special project with the board that I'm not going to tell you about that I'm really excited about. I'm looking forward to. I think it's going to be a very special tabletop when I'm done with it. Now, if you're not familiar with water locks and wool lube, it's a hand rub finish actually on a piece of lumber. Really looks good. John Peters and John Peters Art and Home has a couple of videos using water locks and wool lube. If y'all want, jet over to his channel, take a look at that. Just type in John Peters water locks or wool lube into the search on YouTube, and it'll pop right up there. But really nice looking stuff. And John is not J-O-H-N, it's J-O-N when you're typing it in there. But really pretty stuff. We ordered parts for a new chainsaw. I'm excited about this. It's going to be, I think, a 460 with a 28-inch bar. It's going to allow us to get over there to our buddy Wayne's over in the next county over and get that big 4-foot in diameter oak log we got.
Oh yeah.
I know you want that. I know.
I want it.
Super excited. Not about just getting it and cutting it and getting this, because this is going to be a monster to get on the trailer. But I cannot wait to get this thing in the shop and start doing something with it. We're going to make some tabletops with that, I think.
Oh yeah.
And it's just going to be absolutely beautiful. I'm really looking for that. It's going to be probably our biggest tabletops as far as single piece of wood ever. We've done so far. Going to be incredible. So we're looking forward to that. Can't wait to get that saw in here. I'm not going to tell you more about that because it's kind of a surprise. Then the really big thing that we did this last week that we absolutely had a ball with is we went to Beula's play that she had at Augusta University. We went down and saw Makata. It's a beautiful, absolutely wonderful comedy. Had a great time. Laughed so hard. I cried at parts of it. Just absolutely wonderful. Red, who all was there with us?
Let's see. We had Daniel, Kimmy, and the Butterbean.
All right. Yeah.
We had Uncle Mikey and Auntie Donna.
Yeah.
We had Jay, and of course you and I. Tangi couldn't make it because she had to work, bless her heart. And Michaela, of course, she was in the play along with her boyfriend Michael. So they were a team, and it was wonderful.
Yeah, it
wonderful.
Was it was absolutely worth 10 times. What
Oh,
we
yeah.
paid for it.
Well, yeah.
Absolutely. All right, so let's move on and talk about what all projects we got completed this week in the shop. Again, as I always tell you, we don't do a whole lot of projects, and get them all done in 1 week. We start a lot of different projects. Works well with us because you get to sand a little epoxy and you get to do a bunch of different things where you're not wasting a bunch of time. So we get a lot of projects started, then we finish them up and we get a list of things done. All we really got completed this week was the Christmas book. Now, this is the book that I read twas the night before Christmas, every Christmas Eve. The book was looking a little ragged, a little tired. It's an old book and it's been around for a while. And it was starting to come apart, so we got it put back together. We shot a video of that. Now, the videos, when I do these videos, these vlog videos, it's pretty easy. I just go ahead and put the whole video in, and then we put a picture of the dog in the end, and then any bloopers. So there's not a lot of editing, but these things I have to edit take a tremendous amount of time, and it's really difficult to get out build videos because I start to edit, and then I just sit there and I watch the circle. I do 30 seconds worth of editing, and I just watch everything buffer for sometimes 5-10 minutes. So it takes a relatively short video and just takes hours or days to get it done. Remember I did Tommy's logs? I mean, I literally worked on that. I forget how many 8-hour days. And
then the computer would shut down or kick you off and start
horrible.
over.
But anyhow, I'm working on a project with Michael, and we may be doing something with a little bit better with our video editing. But only completed project this week was the Christmas book. And Dad's root beer no, we didn't eat at Tractor Supply. We ate at
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel. I don't know why I'm thinking Tractor Supply. Must need to go pick up some biscuits for my dog. But we picked up the Dad's root beer. Man, I really enjoy that. It was good. Kind of brings me back to my childhood a little bit. It sure does. All righty. Well, let's talk about shows and markets. Now, breaks my heart to say it, but we are not going to Atlanta 400 for the March show. There's just no way we can make it. Mama's got to work. I got to work. It's just too much schedule adjustment, too many problems that I'll be pushing off on other people. So we're just going to miss that one, and we are going to be there in April. I'm putting in for my vacation tomorrow or the next day, and I will have everything probably through the rest of this year, and I don't plan to miss any shows up at Market 400, except maybe the exception of the hot part of the summer. Since we'll be outside, I may miss a show. But other than that, I plan to be there, and I plan to do well and meet a lot of new folks. So I'm looking forward to that. Plus, we're going to do that other show in April.
Yep, April 7th. It's in Buckhead. It ought to be fun. It's not a large crowd, but it'll get us our name out there because she contacted us.
Yeah, sounded like a fun crowd is what it sounded like it was going to be. All right, so that's what's coming up for shows and markets. Now, I just can't put that root beer down. Let's talk about what's upcoming for Two Dogs. We got a lot coming up. We've got to measure and figure for the metal in our show trailer to put the shelves in there. It's all going to be aluminum. Me and Mom are going to probably measure that tomorrow and get that ready, and I'll tell you why in just a second. I got to clean off the trailer. Jay, as I said, went over to Vin and Janice's, got a load of logs that I have to get on there and get on the mill. But I need the trailer cleaned off so I can go down to Augusta on Friday, as we can say Friday or Monday, but on Friday, and pick up the aluminum for the shelves, and then on the way home, stopping by Daniel and Kimmy's and picking up some more logs with Jay, and then he's going to come home with me. So you got to get the trailer cleaned off this week. We're going to saw some ramp rails this week and try to get our ramp rails ready to put our logs on, and that should be a pretty straightforward, easy thing to do. And we're going to work on some wedding, I think, projects. Jay said he wanted some wedding projects on Sunday, so we're going to do that. We may have Daniel come up and actually do some cutting some trees over here in the lumber area. Straight, well, I don't know why, 2 fingers, but straight over here in the lumber area, back over here on the other side of the blue trailer. I need some trees taken out of there just simply because they're too small. They're being crowded by bigger trees, and they really are just holding up space. It's a difficult decision to make to cut the trees down, but I think for the health of the trees that are remaining and for room, I think we're going to do that. Michael's birthday. Do we know what's happening on Michael's birthday?
Not yet. I know he says he's coming home, but we'll see. So if we're for sure he's coming home, we'll have to have a little party for him.
Yeah, have a party for him, and maybe go out to, me and the guys, I'll go out to our favorite restaurant. We'll know more about that. All right, so that's kind of about it. But hey, let's dig into these birthday
presents.
So let's see. This is from Uncle Mikey. Oh, Lord. Looky here. Looky here. Oh, y'all know how I love a flashlight. I'm going to get rid of all that. My birthday just doesn't end. Just keeps going and going and going. Looky there.
Streamlight.
I am
awesome.
looking forward to that. And I have already technically opened these, and I'm not going to show you all of them, but I went through these, and I about cried when I got these from Reebok. Machinist squares. These I have wanted for a while. I'm really looking forward to using them. Their first debut with me will probably be when I build that special table I was talking to you about.
Yep.
So thank y'all for the birthday presents. I appreciate it. Made my birthday extend out a little bit longer. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing ready and get it all fired up. Looking forward to that. Thank you, Uncle Mikey. All righty. Well, that's about it for this evening. That's all I can think of.
I can't think of anything else either, except maybe the auction, where there's another auction we missed last Saturday.
When's the next auction?
24th.
24th. So we're going to be attending another auction. I think this guy was a machinist.
Yes, he was, and it's his whole. I think they're going to his place too, and it's a lot of metalworking stuff.
So we're looking forward to that. A lot of tools. So I think that covers everything for this evening. Well, as always, we'd like to say thank you for watching the video, and remember, we'd love to see you back in the shop. Welcome back to the shop. It's Monday the 12th of February. Forgot what month it was. Holy cow. Welcome back to the shop. It's Monday the 12th of February 2018.
Hi, everybody.
It's so smooth, it's like not drinking anything. It's almost like I don't have a drink at all. So, run,
Oompa Loompa, run! Sound check.
Sound check. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Sound check, sound check, sound check. Have we done this before?
Whew.
I'll keep that one. I like that.
Where'd it go?
You're still filming.
Oh.